Hello, hello, hello to all of my Aries. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Listen, Aries, people are going to start thinking that you and I are having an affair, some kind of love thing going on because I keep doing a lot of readings for Aries and some of the other signs are starting to feel a little neglected. Listen, I have something very special I want to share with you all, Aries. So what I want to tell you is your ruling planet is retrograde right now, right? Your ruling planet Mars is retrograde. So just so you know, Mars governs your energy, your libido, your will, your sexual desires, your romantic attractions, your creative drive, right, Aries? So what that means is that I want you to push through those emotions. Your planet won't be retrograde for too much longer. Your planet is retrograde until October 13th or 14th, right? So it's not too much longer. I think it's less than 30 days that your planet is retrograde. But like I said, I'm going to run it back again. Energy, libido, will, sexual desires, romantic attraction, and creative drive, right? So what that means is, again, pushing through those emotions. And this is a perfect time for you all, Aries, to start planning and setting your intentions so that you will be successful. A lot of you all realize that you are manifestors. You can manifest anything you want, right? Don't let anything get in your way at this time, because what does a high vibrating Aries looks like? You all have strong leadership, amazing self-confidence, positive energy, brave, creative. You all are courageous. That's the thing that people like most about you all, that you all are courageous. You all are determined, you're confident, enthusiastic, optimistic, honest, passionate, all these wonderful things. So now is not the time to focus on people trying to distract you. Now is the time for you to go in, and I'm talking about go in spiritually and start your planning process. So hopefully you all have been on this journey of planning, because Mars going retrograde just simply means that it's moving forward, but it's moving forward at a slower pace. It's giving you some time to slow down. Now, whoa, before you jump all over me, Aries, and say, are you asking me to be patient? Yes, exhibit patience. That's what needs to happen right now. So I really want you all to be gentle with yourselves and be very, very patient, because this process, you're going to wish you had time moving forward, Aries. I'm trying to tell you, when your planet goes station direct, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I wish I had that time back. Your planet went retrograde September 9th. So for some of you all, this have been a very long and arduous path, right? That's okay. That's okay. You're going to wish you had this time back, because things are about to take off like a rocket for you. Let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Aries as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action. Also in areas of money and wealth, also in areas of power and intellect, and also in areas of creativity and emotions. What information do we have for my wonderful Aries? A lot of you all, I think some of y'all are my long lost cousins. Really. I don't care if you're black, white, green, purple, orange, or yellow. I don't care if you identify as an alien or a unicorn. I think some of you all are my long lost cousins, because these businesses are about to really take off. Like, yep, skyrocket. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want you all to focus on any distractions around you, okay? Let me show y'all some of these cards that popped out. This is just the first card. Boom, the Strength card. Let's see if we can get in close so you can see that. The Strength card. This is attached to the Leo. We're going to put this right here. Leo, like you all, are fire energy. That fixed sign, right? Leos are stars in their own right? But this applies to you, the Leo energy in you, the fire in you. Boom, Eight of Pentacles. Look at all these coins around you. A lot of you all have multiple businesses that's in play right now. I'm telling you all, sit down, plan, set your intentions. Right now is the perfect time to do it. Your planet is retrograde. I want you all to, when you come out of this retrograde, to just take off like a rocket. This is what I'm talking about. Multiple streams of income. I know you have it in you, Aries, so let's go. Seven of Pentacles. Boom, more money. See how deeply those roots are? And see, you're starting to see the fruits of your labor slowly but surely. But they're going to sprout out after this retrograde. I'm telling you, continue investing in yourself. Multiple streams of income. Continue setting your intentions. Right now, you're very conservative on your money. This is also Pentacles. See how this person's holding on to their purse? Because some of you all are really, really unsure of how the future is going to look. I'm trying to tell you, you have all these gifts inside of you. Don't focus on the wrong things. Look at all this. Gifts. 8 gifts. For some of you all, it's more, right? You have so many gifts inside of you. You want to see these dreams come to fruition. Right now is the time to calm down, Aries, and start planning on getting your coins. Now, we know it's not all about money, because you know you have some sensitive people out there that's like, it's not about money. Money is the root of all evil. That is not true. That is absolutely a lie from the pits of hell. It's just not true. Now, the scripture says, the love of money is the root of all evil, right? Okay, don't let people twist things around for you where you're like, okay, I'm not supposed to be rich because X, Y, and Z. What if you tap into all of these gifts that you have and you make an enormous amount of money and you create generational wealth that's going to build schools in other countries, that's going to feed homeless people, that's going to create domestic violence centers for women and men, not just women, but for people who have experienced. You see what I'm saying? It's your intention, what you do with the money. Don't get it twisted. There are a lot of people out here making a lot of money, okay? And you just joined, okay? So stay focused. Right now, your planet is retrograde. What did I say it governs? Your energy, libido, will. So some of you are exhausting yourselves, focusing on the wrong thing, experiencing all kinds of aches and pains, headaches, because you're giving energy to the wrong entities, okay? I need you to give energies to those things that you've been saying, I want to do. I want to tap into all these gifts. That's going to make me a lot of money. Money is a resource. That's all it is. Just like people and just like time, those are resources, right? Because people being resources also, people, me and you, being resources is also, being a resource is also great too, just like money and just like time. People as a resource just means, okay, here's an example. I know Joe Blow over there. Joe Blow owns a company and he's looking for 10 employees. So that means if I know Joe Blow, you don't have to go through the process of filling out an application. You may have to fill out an application, but you already have an in because you know me. You see, that's people as a resource, right? People put too much emphasis on money but it's really the intention behind money. Anyway, getting back to this so we can spend more time on your reading. You have multiple streams of income in you, and I need you to tap into those. Starve that energy around you that's trying to get you to come down to the gutter with them. That's argumentative people who are determined to misunderstand you and try to project their negativity onto you. You see what I'm saying, Aries? I need you all to get laser focused, all right? Let's put this right here for a second. Boom, breakthrough. Ace of Swords. You all are about to have a breakthrough. That's why I need you all to be in that planning stage. Tap into this strength right here. Tap into this strength. I need you all to dig a little deeper. If there are people around you who are determined to stress you out and keep you, even if it's a spouse that's determined to do it, you got to starve that energy. It doesn't look like you go into full argument mode with them, because by the time you come out of that argument mode, you're exhausted. What you do is say, okay, and you exit stage left. Go take a nice long walk. Go take a nice long drive. Go do something with your energy. Go meditate, do something, but do not put that energy into the wrong things, because it's taking away from this. Okay? Some things are in your life simply designed to distract you from your purpose, right? Don't be distracted to death, right? And I'm talking about, stressed out so much that it's affecting you physically, where you end up in the hospital and you all kinds of sicknesses and all sorts of things where people just can't figure out what the heck is wrong with you. Put your energy into something that is going to prosper you. And I'm not talking about just money. I'm talking about healthy relationships, better jobs, changing your whole life for the better, okay? Breakthrough time is coming for you all. Like I said, less than 30 days. Some of you all have been so distracted, you don't even trust yourself. right? You don't even look at this person right here, right there by the water, right there by peace, serenity, and calm. Some of you all are near water, but you're still unsettled. You still have this anxiety in your stomach where you just feel like, I've been through so much. I don't trust anybody. I don't even trust myself. This is what he's saying. I don't even trust myself to flip over the right bowl, even though the snake has slithered away. By the way, snake, one of the symbolisms of snake is rebirth. You know how snakes sheds their skin and they move on? Is rebirth. That's just one of the things that snakes symbolize. But anyway, some of you all are right there. You're right there at peace and calm and serenity, and you're still nervous, right? That is because you're focused on the wrong thing. I get it, Aries. You have dealt with people who have used and abused you to no end. You're frustrated and you don't trust anybody right now. But trust this. The reason why your ruling planet Mars is retrograde right now is because this is the perfect time for you all to push through those emotions and plan and set your intentions to be successful. You were created to be successful, Aries. Do you hear me? You were created to be successful, not to live a life of anxiety and stress. And those people that are intentionally causing issues and problems with you right now, trying to get you distracted, are doing it because something in their spirit knows that you're about to take off like a rocket. I hope you hear me loud and clear. Let's get to the second part. If you're interested in a personal reading, please contact me at 202-460-3205. All right. And for my international callers, as I talk to people all over the world, for my international callers, please use country code +1 and then dial 202-460-3205. You can use WhatsApp. That's for my international callers. Some of my local in the United States callers use WhatsApp. So I would encourage you to just call me directly on my cell phone number that I gave you, 202-460-3205. Let's get to the second part of this. I hope you all are hearing me loud and clear, Aries. I'm trying to tell you all giving you some information for free, so you don't have to book readings and all that stuff. I need you to calm down. This right here, the Lover's card, does not always mean your twin flame is coming into your life, okay? This first means duality, right? You all are divine masculine energy. This is you tapping into your divine feminine energy. Your divine feminine energy, I'm going to point here when I say divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? Because we're not talking about a soulmate. Because not everybody is looking for a new love, okay? This is you loving yourself deeply, right? Divine masculine, divine feminine. This is you. It doesn't matter if you identify as a man or a woman. Let's just say this is you, divine masculine. This means that your energy is direct. You are a giver. Direct and energetic, right? You're very energetic and you're very direct. It also means that you are strong through action. All right, got it, Aries? Your divine feminine energy, this is your duality by default, right? But you also have the ability to tap into your divine feminine energy. This means that you are a nurturer. You are magnetic and receptive. It also means that your energy is self-contained, and it means that you are strong through inner reserve. Example, you encounter somebody who is intentionally trying to set you off, trying to take you from 0 to 1,000, Aries, okay? Because this is how you used to be, but this is how you are now. You immediately go into protection mode, nurturing yourself, right? What that looks like, and I've said this to several people that I've talked to, is if somebody says something to you that feels off and you don't really understand, you don't walk away and you just assume, oh, this person was being mean to me after I've been nice to them and so on and so forth. You go, whoa, wait a second. What was that? Because you now want that person to explain themselves to you. You've activated this. The first thought that you're saying, I need to go into protection mode. This person just said something that may have seemed offensive to me. I'm going into protective mode. This is my divine feminine energy. I'm going to nurture myself. I'm going to hold my tongue. I'm going to think about what I'm going to say next, because I don't want this person to get away from me without trying to understand what they meant by the statement, right? So you reactivate your divine masculine, and you go, whoa, that's the being direct, straightforward. What was that? So the person comes back and says, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it to you like that. I just got a really bad phone call that somebody in my family was in a car accident. Problem solved. You don't have to sit around all day thinking about what this person meant, if they were being mean to you after you were nice to them, whatever. You got your answer right away. The person apologized. You all move on, okay? Duality, right? Being your own twin flame, your first twin flame, your own soulmate, right? That's how you attack it. That's how you address it. Excuse me. That's how you address it, whether you're in a relationship or not. Platonic, romantic, whatever. You just ask the person what they meant by the statement or question or comment they made. If it doesn't feel comfortable to you, you push it right back to them in the kindest way you can possibly do it, because we all know that you all have positive energy. So you just stop them right there and say, hey, what was that? What did you mean by that? Give them an opportunity to respond, because it really could just be a misunderstanding, okay? That's that. Because if you allow it to go on and on and on, you're going to assume something, and then one day you're just going to snap, and you're basically telling that person, it's okay to talk to me any kind of way, right? Because you didn't address it the first time. So what makes me, there was no stop. You didn't address it. So it's okay for me to dump all over you if I'm having a bad day, right? This is how free you all are going to feel coming out of retrograde. For some of you, it's happening now because you're in planning stages. You have completely starved spirits that are trying to cause you to become defensive, right? You have completely starved those spirits. And now you are starting to feel better than your old self, right? I'm loving this. This is the Full and Upright card. New beginning for you, fresh start. You're feeling like an eternal optimist. For some of you all, you are wearing yellow. Again, tap into that strength, that inner reserve, right? Know when to say something. You don't have to launch out at everything, right? Because your planet is retrograding. You're just sick and tired of this COVID-19 and social distancing and all of that, right? We all get that. So again, just know that this is the perfect time for you all to do your planning process. A lot of you all have been putting out good karma. Look at this. Is the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel on this particular deck. So guess what's coming back to you? Good fortune, good karma. That's why I started out this reading before I even pulled the card, saying I think I know some of you all are my distant cousins or something, because I know you all are going to have multiple streams of income. Life is just happy and positive and filled with glee. World card. Some of you all are now starting to understand this is freedom from fear. This is the World card. This is what this means, freedom from fear. Some of you all are starting to understand, listen, I'm fearless. I really can do anything I set my mind to. And this is what's liberating and free for you, feeling liberated and free. Let's put this right here for just a second. I'm loving this for you all. I mean, really, really, really loving this. Sun card. Vitamin D, right? That vitamin D that you all have been going out there, arms raised, feeling strong again, feeling great, just happy. Taking those nice long nature walks, connecting with the universe and connecting with all the elements, feeling great about life, right? This is you. Yes. Strong, just getting your strength from the sun, just tapping into that inner fire, the Magician card. This is what I'm talking about. So tapping into that toolbox of things that you didn't even realize you had. I love it, Aries. Listen, again, you are divine masculine energy, right? Let me see if I can move these around so we can pull this up here a little bit. Divine masculine energy by default. You tapping into your divine feminine energy. This is something you didn't even realize you had. You're nurturing yourself. You're giving yourself the nurturing that you've been giving other people. But guess what? This time you're doing it for yourself first, not last. When you put yourself first, it's not being selfish, it's being self-care. By the way, for those of you who want to know, because people always ask me what cards I'm using, these are the Light Seers Tarot cards. A lot of you all have so many gifts, spiritual gifts inside of you. And that's the basis of everything else. You have multiple gifts. Some of you all are musicians. Some of you all are painters. Some of you all are artists. So many wonderful things. I'm gonna leave. All 4 of these cards came out. Usually we don't have more than just one oracle card that popped up, but we're gonna go for all these cards because that's how many blessings that you all have. Look at this. I love all these oracle cards. Look at this. Boom, storytellers. When you all come out of this retrograde, there's going to be some stories to tell. Some of you are going to be writing books of things that happen in your life because nobody's going to believe you actually went through that and you don't look like what you've been through. Okay, all of these oracle cards fell out, and I'm going to make sure I hold on to each one of these because usually we only have one oracle card to pop out, but 4 cards came out. Yes. 1 plus 7 is 8. The sign of infinity looks like the sign of infinity. You all are going to have infinite stories to tell. I mean, like, people are going to be like, oh my God, especially the people closest to you. They're going to be like, you were going through all of that. How come you didn't tell me? It's because some of the stories that you're going to be telling are just going to be so, you couldn't even put it into words because you couldn't even believe that it was happening. But when you put it down on paper, people are going to go, oh my God, bestsellers for some of you all. Sacred reverence. Yes. Oh boy. You know what? I love tarot cards, and I love what all of these mean. There is now a sacred reverence for the gifts that you have. No more are you ever going to take them for granted. Like, you know what? I was literally sitting on all of these gifts, and I never activated any of them because I didn't know how, because there were so many things around me that was cluttering this thing. Now you're going to protect all of it. Protect your gifts. Really protect your gifts. What does this add up to? 47. It adds up to 11, right? A lot of you all are starting to see 1111. That's a gateway for the Most High God in the universe trying to get messages through to you. I suggest that you all really slow down and pay attention. Slow down and listen to what the universe is trying to tell you. Great big love. Yes. Now you all are starting to focus on loving yourself deeper and harder. Remember I talk about this duality card right here when we pull up the Lovers card? Not everybody's interested in finding a new love because you can't find a new love anyway. I don't know where that came from. You really can't find a new love. Either you attract somebody else that's on your frequency that you think at the time is your love. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, but you're attracting people in your same frequency. So why not make yourself your twin flame and make yourself your soulmate? Make sure you tap into your divine feminine energy, Aries, so that you are complete and whole and you're not looking for it from someone else. Protecting yourself protecting yourself at all times, not being guarded, because being guarded keeps out even the good people. And also resorting to your divine masculine energy when necessary. But yes, great big love, meaning yourself. And look at this. Boom. Quieting the mind. Quieting the mind. That's what I need you all to do. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 in numerology means that it's a pivotal point in your life. I really need you all to calm down and relax. Seriously, Aries. Because some wonderful things are happening in the universe right now. And so, like I said before, I'm going to say this one more time. Push through your emotions. Whatever is going on, this is the time to push through those emotions and start planning and setting your intentions so that you can be successful. Because you're going to wish you had this time back once Mars goes station direct. Mars is your ruling planet, by the way. But that's what I have for you. Just again, push through your emotions. If I had to leave you with one word of advice, quiet your mind and push through your emotions. Because a lot of you all have books inside of you. You need to start planning, start writing down some notes about how you want your book to look and push that out. Okay? That's what I have for you, Aries. Have a great day. Bye.